All right, you beautiful people, you bastions of freedom, my brothers and sisters, welcome back to the show. This is Langley Outdoors. My name is Braden, and we talk about the gun world, our beautiful country, and how we're going to fix both of them together. And this breaking special report, I'm going to come to you and do a little bit of a celebration on this one because the lawfare that was enacted against Trump just kind of got smoked because prosecutors, you remember that name, Alvin Bragg? Yeah, he just asked the court to say, why don't we postpone that sentencing of Trump past his presidency, let it linger around for 4 years, because that's the prudent thing to do, because he doesn't want the case dismissed, which of course would mean he wouldn't be a felon anymore, which would be the last hope of the left, dashed among the rocks like a ship in a tumultuous sea of freedom. Yeah, everything's going to be linked in the description box below. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Of course, make sure that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. We have some freedom to spread from border to border and coast to coast, and thank you guys for helping along with that mission, because we have got to talk about something right here, and it starts with this. Let's get into it. I mentioned a couple episodes ago that we were experiencing a subscriber correction on YouTube. It happens every about 3 to 4 months. There's the actual rolling 28-day subscriber count. You guys just tell me where something weird happens. Just make sure they didn't accidentally unsubscribe you, and make sure that your prescription to freedom is still healthy and up to date, because we got a lot to talk about, and don't let those pesky YouTube algorithms mistake you for a dead account. So just check that subscription, make sure that it is on, and let's get into this, guys, because we have got to talk about something right here. This is a pretty big one. I'm going to be honest with you. So the left is doing their very best, their darndest to basically spin this the best they can. For example, look at Aaron Parnas right here. Breaking. Alvin Bragg asked Justice Merchan not to dismiss criminal case against Trump. And then we go over to the actual article he linked from the left, and look, oop, there it is, says he's going to do it. He asked Merchan not to dismiss the New York criminal case. Okay. Well, why don't we go to what was really happening outside the left little bubble? Because this was all weaponized lawfare. We all know it. In fact, the reason that I want to cover this so tightly is because it happened to the 2A space as well. When after the NRA, Letitia James actually campaigned on destroying the NRA and Second Amendment rights for the entire state of New York. And then she used the lawfare system against President Trump, or President-elect Trump, in order to get him in jail for 34 felony counts. And now those might be about to be thrown out because they just asked to push the sentencing past the presidency. Check this out. Prosecutors say sentencing in Trump hush money case can be postponed, which is Alvin Bragg. So Alvin Bragg, prosecutor right here, says we can come on, let's just push that. Let's not get crazy. Let's not dismiss the case that I built my entire career on. Yeah, it's going down. This is this is funny. The president-elect had been scheduled to be sentenced later this month after being convicted of 34 felony counts for falsifying business records when they just made up the charges and probably helped get him elected because of the lawfare. Yeah, that's now not going to be happening anymore. Listen to this. Again, it says New York prosecutors, but this is Alvin Bragg, who works underneath Letitia James. New York prosecutors told the judge who presided over Donald Trump's hush money trial on Tuesday, today, his sentencing should be postponed while the president-elect's lawyers file further legal arguments asking the case to be dismissed. Guys, look, I'm just going to keep on going. Hold on a second. The proposal for Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office would need to be approved by Judge Juan Merchan to become official. Merchan has agreed to previous requests from prosecutors seeking delays. So you understand, this would be a 4-year delay while the presidency concluded. That's what they're asking for. They're saying, no, we're just going to push it 4 days past. No constitutional concerns there. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Hold on, I got something else I want to show you here. They're basically saying it's going to be an issue. Sorry, I haven't highlighted this because it just happened. Here we go. This is from the actual Trump team. There is no material difference between President Trump's current status after his overwhelming victory in the national election and that of a sitting president following inauguration, reads the letter from the Trump attorneys, both of whom have been named their client for top jobs at the Justice Department. So, who cares? This is so fantastic. This is awesome. So, guys, if you're just now tuning in, I'm going to go to the next article here from Axios. Trump's sentencing just went out. So the left had this big dream that they were going to be sentencing Trump and he's going to be the president from prison and all that. Yeah. Best case scenario now, Alvin Bragg has said, maybe we can talk about this again in 4 years. I mean, maybe. We'll set a tea time. We'll do it 4 years from now. In 2029, it'll be the best. Yeah, that's the best they can hope for right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, poor Letitia. You guys are on it in the comments over here. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. All right, so now let me get into the Axios article because they do a pretty good job of breaking this down. The filing is the latest effort by prosecutors to keep the case against Trump going after Judge Juan Merchan postponed a November 26th sentencing in the case following Trump's reelection because it got pushed back. Right here, this is what they're most afraid of. This is crucial to understand. If Merchan dismisses the case, it would be a huge win for Trump, the first president convicted of a felony who has evaded potential imprisonment by securing a second presidential term. He was indicted in 3 other cases, all of which have been on ice or undercut for months because they're all lawfare. It's so simple. It's all falling apart. Oh, this is so fantastic. Again, from Axios right here, prosecutors also stated that they are mindful of the demands and obligations of the presidency and recognize that Trump's White House return presents unprecedented legal questions. Oh, no. We've had unprecedented legal questions ever since Alvin Bragg and Letitia James weaponized the law system in order to get a political opponent, who then just got reelected, probably by some of their efforts. So thanks to them, enjoy pushing this postponement further and further and further, 4 years. Here's what the actual campaign is saying. I think this is a pretty good summation. Stephen Chung, a spokesperson for Trump, said Tuesday that, quote, the lawless case is now stayed, applauding a total and definitive victory for President Trump. Guys, this was their last hope. It was like their little first episode of Star Wars. They were really hoping that the last hope was going to come through here. I know it's a new hope, I'm just saying. But anyway, the last hope was that he was going to be imprisoned and put in sentence for jail and all that. Yeah, best case scenario, now it's out 4 years and probably going to be dismissed. As the lawyer for Trump just said, it's pretty much a total and definitive victory for President Trump over the lawfare. Let me jump into the comments over here. Braden Trump 2028. Oh, he couldn't handle this noise. I'm going to be honest. Oh, man. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys for tuning in. Amen, blind dude, South Carolina, checking in, good stuff. America, Brandon Herrera for ATF director, I love it. 4 years equals time served. That's a good one, apocalyptic, that's nice. Oh yes, here we go. Apocalyptic said another, whatever happened to a right to a speedy trial? That's where they're going to go. That's 100% where the next phase of this is. A speedy trial is just going to be postponed for 4 years on charges you just made up out of nowhere. Yeah, anyone else see the writing on the wall on this one? I just wanted to come to you guys just to celebrate the destruction of the leftist lawfare because, again, they used it against us in the two-way space. And it is so good to see it being destroyed systematically and ripped out from the root, step by step. I hope you guys enjoy. Brought a smile to your face. I'll see you on the next one. There's so much going on. I can't wait to see you there. See you later.